So it's stupidly cold. Very for this beginning of October. What does it say, like 8? It's 10th, right? It's not PM. 10:40 AM. Let's change a little bit color too. Good. So I spent yesterday backing up my photograph. It took me 3 accounts. This stupid platform that does allow, in fact, for free storage. My plans are also to save up the screenshots, that is. The screenshots. But aside from it, I don't think we are putting Galbraith in within Quasars. There should be updating here, right? It says update. I think the version's name, the number, the 2.7 of this, right? There's this Galbraith in the very biggest figure at the top, right? But the first thing that flew into my eyesight in here is Phoebe on the left, the very left most person. This is the first thing that I looked at. Then right next to her, Zani, Chacona Tokata, the Tosa Karin, newly acquired. Also, like, there's 2 Tosa Karin next to each other. Look at that. There's a freaking Carlotta Montelli in there, and right behind her is Yuno Satoshi. Right next to her is Efar Augusta, coming up by Cartesian. The evil mastermind Cantarella Fizali, her family is, right? So, she allegedly was accused of being like an evil mastermind, which apparently she is. But apparently within the story she sacrificed her authority of a sentinel, I believe, right? Must be not Trenodian, right? Apparently she sacrificed her authority just for Cartesian. Oh yes, I think that was the story, right? So there's Lupa as well, the prominent gladiator figure from the Aegon. The stupid dog, 1-1. Followed up by Brandt and Roque of Trove of whatever else, like it's called. Trove of I don't recall. Elysium's Fools, right? Their location is called. So it looks quite vibrant, you have to say, right? Quite lively and colorful, the launcher promo art. I believe this kind of promo art is not the first we are seeing, right? There already has been like the ones like this. But it looks very good, very fresh, and you love it either way regardless. Don't know how much people put like their faith and effort into creating not just the promotional art, right, but just people all across the world like enjoying the game, and cosplayer at that too as well, right? Every single art piece, you don't see how much Galbraith art out there is. That is like absolutely ridiculous. There is unfortunately not all that many people, as much of people to just simply appreciate these games than there is outputting for them and caring for, right? This is not just for a showcase. Stupid amount of people doing fuck love this game. This Wooden Quasars game and Honka Star Rail one. I just let it upgrade update that is it is stupidly like cold outside and like silver like in the air. That's what it looks like. It looks very dim through the clouds. It's getting colder and colder, like the winter is already here. So the last session of Imaginarium Theater was huge success. Aside from it, I don't think there's anything to brag about. I just spent like past 2 days at a very reasonably slow pace, not voicing out any, right? I did render out video and plan to upload them as well, like wherever. Now guys, every time I open up like social media, I'm not going to complain of any here, right? But guys, this is not a social media, this is competition of an idiot. I'm sorry. What a dumb fucking shit. It's like, I'm sorry guys. I just don't see any people around. It's that simple. Sorry, literally anyone would not be interested of any kind. Had it not been like, something real at least, right? No. We should be honestly following up with Arknight's story as well, right? There's honestly billion of things to do in here. Uva, Honkai Star Rail, Arknights, right? Always. Just that, yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like this is about, like, what story in here is available, and this is way more about not the story, but that's how the world is. Do you think I'm going to be waking up every single day in here and be like, yeah guys, the story, and that's the story. How do I say? No. Downloading, so I'm verifying. Realistically speaking, because I tried to explain already, I'm most likely not pulling on Galbrina. She looks hot, and having fusion character kind of sounds tempting. I don't know how she performs in terms of gameplay, but it certainly sounds tempting. But I also don't know what Chisa type is, but I think Chisa looks way better, honestly. Why wouldn't she? I certainly think she does. Decompressing, alright. I don't find any purpose in all this in here. Like, almost done all right. Just yes. I just feel like the world could be way different substance in here. I kind of naturally fell into the social media trap in here because the update, right? The compressing it's still at 20%, like holy shit. compressing. Fucking. Alright, man. Yeah, compressing. Oh, there. Is it still decompressing? Like, holy shit, it's gonna spend like entire day in here decompressing. Mamma mia. already like lost all time, but how is this taking this amount of time? This is absolutely pointless, like recording any here, continuing on. I'm sorry, it's like I'm absolutely not in the mood anymore. This is ridiculous. And I was not like, planning to record any to begin with. It's so stupid, like empty and whatnot in this world. I just don't understand. You would be waking up every single day in this world and it will be essentially the same, right? Absolutely no difference whatsoever. I just... Alright, man. Oh, this is pointless. I don't think I'm recording anything here. Would I have any chances? I don't give a crap about taking Galbrain's chat. It's like I feel like ending in here, but at the same time, at a really small character to make it look like I did something in here, right? It's a bit cold in here. This is why I'm fidgeting, and just this is such like tension out of nowhere. Just sitting here for like 60 minutes straight. Just all stupid game is just doing its thing. Alright. There's this one photo I was like searching all along, but I still couldn't find it like whatsoever. I'm not certain if it's on the phone or any of those, but like navigating through any of this stuff is just, this is pure hell. Oh, is that it? Oh, I think I found it. Thank God. What do you mean select your appearance? What? What? I've been playing the Suldering Faces game since release. What the hell? Alright, that says my email at the top. What do you mean America? What do you mean recommend? So I honestly would love to save for Chisa. How to look up for like so Chisa what type element those kind, right? What is a broad blade weapon? Is that like a big sword one, right? Havoc attribute resonator suggests it makes sense. All Havoc characters are stupidly edgy in this game, right? It makes many sense. That is a stupid amount of Havoc character back to back, the DPS one though. Is she going to be a sub DPS in any case? I can see the Jinzhou materials, farming guide. Do I see even like any kit kind of stuff? No. Chisa character info and kit. Do we have like leak suggestion? No. Yes. Not officially announced. Makes sense. Which character would you pull? So this is like a chart for the 2.x versions, right? There essentially has been the same for Renacita. I'm sorry, like not 2 point, right? 2.0 is essentially Renacita's release, right? And we are in 2.7. The Cartesia is starting off from somewhere and Lupa from somewhere like 2. What, like 4? Wait. Which character was 2.0 anyway? Was that not Cartesia? I'm sorry, I'm like... Do you all think I'm memorizing canons? Yeah, even if you look at version 2.0 promo art in here, you see? There's like... Carlotta doing her pose in there like stupid, like cool one. As if she's like in charge of her own destiny, not that kind of thing, right? There's Zani in there, Prolova in the big broken window kind of shattering effect, same as like Teresa of Arknights, right? Very good art as well for the release of big, like the biggest release of this game, in fact. So who has like character of 2.0 anyway? Carlotta and Rocky, it says. So this game like releases about 2 character per version, right? So I think Cartesia was something 2.2 or something, no? So Rocky and Carlotta, as it said, Phoebe, maybe, no? There's Phoebe in preview. And Brandt. Oh, it's the wave thingy event, right? No, yes, Recurl Island. Phoebe and Brandt. Sail, Day Captain, Companion Quest, Old Man and the Whale. Is that the name of this one? This one was so comfy. Listen, chat. I don't want to brag about it, but every single event of this Wooden Crisis game is beyond on point. I love this. Like, every single event feels like, you know, best time could have been invested out of my life into. I'm being completely honest in here. I absolutely love these mini games, like similarly to Genshin Impact. This is so good, like, wow. So Phoebe and Brandt, Rocky and Carlotta. This 2.2, this must be Cartesia and Evil Mastermind Cantarella, right? It says however Aero and Cantarella, is this singular version? Huh. Well, it makes sense after this kind of stacked version, no, yes. The majority of people kind of had to choose between Carlotta and Rocky, then proceed immediately to Phoebe, and now you have to proceed to immediately to Cantarella, right? It makes all the sense that. So 2.3, Chakona Tokata and Zani, it would seem. Correct. 2.4, lightly we toss the crown. Where's Cartesia though? Was she previously? Oh, sorry, is she like 1.9 or something? Wasn't that like Avina Leon like related towards Cantarella? No, yes. Oh, she releases in here? Seriously? Did she really release with Lupa? I do not recall any of this stuff whatsoever, I'm sorry. It says indeed. Well, she is like one of the first characters of this game that was truly broken, like in every sense, right? Well, wasn't there like Zanya right before her as well? Yeah, I think there was, right? I think Zanya was the first character that was broken, like completely broke DPS meta of this game, like altogether. Everyone prior of this was kind of like, you know, like Carlotta is pretty good, but I don't feel like she breaks anything, right? She's really good, but Zanya is absolutely stupidly broken, like an AoE damage dealer character with like her signature weapon presents defense shred mechanic, right? She is stupidly strong with it. Thankfully I did obtain it. I think she's kind of average without it, to be told, but so lightly we toss the crown. This is introductory towards the Septimonte, I would believe, where the Cartesia, such as Friedrichs, kind of ventures deeper into the where all the dark tide stems from. It would seem 2.4 is the Cartesia and Friedrichs, then it's Prolo at 2.5. So Cartesia Lupa, this starts from 2.4 apparently, this chart, right? So there was like essentially the same chart to 2.0 to 2.3, right? Or essentially like 1.9, I would presume. Which character was 1. It was not 1.9, it was 1.4. Holy shit, what is this kind of skip towards the Renacita? 1 0 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4. Well, there's 5 version initial one, right? It's not even all done, but the jump is here is insane. 1.4, 2.0, like holy shit. So 2.0 and 1.4 was when the night knocks, is the door thingy. Is this Gigi? No, it's Camellia. I see. It makes sense. So yeah, this chart was thingy was back when Unicita just released. I believe it spanned through like 2.0 to 2.3, right? There's essentially like 6 characters or whatever, like mentioned, like all the popular one, right? Rocky, Rocky, Carlotta, Phoebe, Brandt, Zani, Frideris, Zani, and whoever came up with her as well, right? Chacono. 7 character there was to the chart, spanning through 2.0 to 2.3. Those 7 characters in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There is 8 in here, starting from 2.4, from Cartesia and Lupa. As you can see, not many people did in fact pull Lupa. It is like thoroughly unfortunate that she released with Cartesia. I feel like she is a quite decent character, just have not she released with like sorry, right past Zani and together with Cartesia. I feel like she has been like, you know, and right prior of Augusta and Luna as well. Like this character Lupa has had like the worst place in the world possible to release it. It's unfortunate. So there's kind of Prolova in here, right? Just right after Augusta and Luna. She kind of comes like prior of all of this. No, yes. So Augusta Luna, Prolova is the character prior of Augusta and Luna, right? Right prior, right? I think yes. Galbriana Chisa, so it would seem much more people are interested in Chisa, in fact. As you can see from the vote distribution. Incisor of the Strings of Annihilation. Is there no kit like suggestions in here either? I was kind of looking for kit suggestion, no? I don't realistically think we can like, you know, find any of her kits, can we? I think it's super early to tell, no? Yeah, I believe there is like absolutely no Chisa kit available at the moment as a leak right now, like whatsoever. I believe she is being like, you know, heavily tested at the moment. Classic Japanese schoolgirl estate. Very good. So version 2.8 introduction of new federation. Version 2.7 transition between Septimond and new federation. Oops. It would seem holy moly, the lag. It would seem the Wooden Quasas kind of moves out somewhere like along the path that it has chosen for itself all throughout. So there's the Galbrena. Oh, what are those like new pull thingy? What the hell is this? Lonite. Within the changing Lonites lies a treasure known as truth. Perhaps it reveals everything about the past and the future. The moon has long been shadowed by the wave-worn phenomenon. What we observe is nothing but the past's mirage. Oh, there's Lupa. Maybe not the worst time to pull for her, right? But she kind of the same like element character as well. Oh my god, the competition of two women. Love it. So Galbrena. Pistols, female, Renacita, the Black Shores. Oh, seriously, she's the Black Shores. She certainly reminds me of Silva of like Grand Blue Fantasy, like in every regard. Hold on. Like in every possible regard, in all the honest. Maybe I could find like an image that I was like, thinking of, you know. Actually get on screen while at it. Since you are the one who is getting replaced in here essentially, right? I apologize, just literally a singular minute it will take. There is not a lot to skim through in here. Highly certainly apologetic. Just pick a second, perchance. Oh, screw me, I cannot find it. There was essentially just a wallpaper of Grand Blue Fantasy Silva, right? That much. Just not much more. I cannot seem to like see it like at all. It was super recently like brought up by me, so it should be not far off, but I certainly apologize for wasting time, like, you know, in this manner. I don't think we are pulling for Galbraith, do we? I don't know. I don't think. I think the Chisa is the one to save for. It would be pretty stupid to get Galbraith and not get Chisa, no, yes. Let's Stella get on skills. I was just looking at it too, like, that's like absolutely nowhere. Oh, this woman is hot, I have to say. Here's Scylla herself, though. Oh, I found it. Thanks. So, this cast of character, right? Whoever has played Gun Blue should be knowing of its character. Oh, yes. Pretty good wallpaper. I have had that for like 2 or 3 years straight, like prior of all this like craziest gacha gaming accomplishments that we have in here today. Super wholesome one, right? Most of the time, what you have, what you want to have from the gacha games, right? Just being able to come back in here and to certainly know that there are characters waiting for you. So she's Black Shores apparently affiliation. She's having that spirit behind her, the Echo, I presume. I apologize. She's having those kind of wing thingy like Havok Rover, right? It's in general very blatant and brazen looking girl with an abs in there. Heart of Defiance, ever ablaze. Oh no, she's doing the sorter thing. Oh no. She's numbing that ice. Oh my god, it's over. There was a new one. Look how she's suggestively looking at the ice cream as well. Like, I'm sorry, not in a sexual way, just like stupid. Like, she takes the opportunity like immediately. Heart of I find this hilarious, not sexual, like, you know. Heart of Defiance, ever ablaze. Hellbound dive of fire and abyss. Hunter's blood, oath rekindled. Carry forth this fading spark. Though light fades, torment consumes. Oh, that's depressing. I remain who I am, eternal my flame. Did it say hypnosis? I'm sorry. Oh, hypostasis. Eternal hypostasis. When isn't it a chain note? I remain who I am, eternal my flame. Is activated, demon hypostasis become eternal hypostasis. I see. Wow. What a character. Insane. Beyond Threshold 40 Circuit, Hellfire Absolution, Hellflare Overload, Oathbound Hunt, Scene Fester, Demon Hypostasis. So I cannot account for pulling in here, right? Can I? What did I click on? Is it like test character or what? I think it's her quest or something. You can navigate through. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, I did forget to buy these ones. Yuck. Oh, I think they refresh not by month on this game, but by version, right? Yeah. So, Miss Galbrenna has 86 pull. I'm presumably not pulling. So this is some freebie. Click the overworld button to exit all menu instantly. Oh, they revamped the event menu, I think. No, yes. They certainly did look at this like there's absolutely nothing in the first tab. So there's freebies, there's gliding, and I should finish this so that I can go somewhere or something like that, right? Combat event, Whimpering Wastes, and Tactical Hologram, as well as the Tower of Adversity. 16 day for the Whimpering Wastes. I believe it's by the time Chisa does not come around, right? 19 day. So I should be finishing it. And this is permanent events. The wholesome Prologue event is being an addition to it now. Phantasma Dreamland. I don't see all that many like events at the moment going. I assume they will be added the next day onward, right? No, yes. So let me a little bit crank down the opacity on background on this thing. Maybe not the opacity, maybe like just the size. Yes. I can absolutely throw, I believe, like 30 pulses as much as we can throw at her. 30 pulses, how much, like, not going to affect my Chisa pulse. Oh, looks like she did not count this. Looks like she did not count this. Looks like she did not comment this. So 3 pull refund, 59 pull. Can I check like the history? No, maybe no. Yes, I should be able to, right? 4 pull were in addition to 30 I just performed, so we are at 34 pull in. There should be also like usually they put in the mailbox like certain reward. 600 plus on top of like few game modes as well, right? As per usual, plus versions of events from these versions. So 63 pull and 34 on top of it. I can attempt. I don't know. Is she like good character to begin with, though? She already has place in tier list. Usually tier list is kind of subjective, right? But Augusta and Luna SS, Shopkeeper, Camellia, Lupa, Brand, Galbrena new S, very top of S. I assume Fusion is trash because there is no dedicated support to it, and they're going to release it right after like Chisa, and this character is going to become SS, right? This is what is going to happen essentially. Because I don't see any Fusion character that are like essentially like broken in here. Sure, Lupa and Brand are good, right? Definitely not. You know what? I think Changli successfully like cleared out my last Tower of Adversity cycle, so the freaking Changli is good. How are you not going to say like Galbrena is good? So 40 pull. I'm not a fan of doing any of this, right? But I think I kind of like the character just... So this is going to be 50th pull, right? Oh fuck, absolutely, she does not come home. I think I did the same with Lupa, right? I thrown precisely 50 pulls at her, she did not come home, and I went with it. So I think this is what is going to happen in here, like essentially too. We're like 54 pull in right now, at the moment now, right? 45 another available on hand. You never know what is going to come in the future. I'm just thoroughly glad that I was able to obtain Prolova and FR Augusta together with Luna. I cannot ask for any more out of my life, right? I hope everyone else also can reasonably understands like what they want in here. Okay, you start from like 9th floor. You only need to clear 3 floors now, these ones, because you've cleared out everything. That is convenient because I believe you started from either 7th or 6th, right? So heavy Cress, kind of nasty. But I think there's a lot of good party aside from the Hurricane here. In particular, Luna team and either Cartesia or Zanya, right? Must be. Resonance energy to 100%, I think that benefits Zanya, truth be told. I don't think Luna and Augusta team really need like a support to it. I feel like it's pretty broken as it is. They absolutely perfectly act like together. You don't need anyone else to them. The fusion damage bonus and Electro one. Electro, alright. Air erosion. Oh, maybe let's use then Cartesia. I don't think I need anyone else to add to Luna and Augusta, do I? Concerto energy to 100%. Like, I don't think there's any option to begin with. Like, this game is so lacking support at the moment. That's crazy. I cannot Cantirella just Just for the party. How's my phone charge? 100%. I don't need like to charge it at the moment, do I? I kind of wish there was not like such a vast mess on my desk, so I can put my camera a little bit further. 1 second, please. My desk is such a mess, you guys don't want to know. Look at how silvery it is today on the street. Look at that stuff.
いい子だ。さあ、行け。
It is certainly on the street right now, like. So let's perform the. You guys don't want literally to know what my desk is right now. You all can kind of see it, right? So I need to clean it, but maybe not at the moment. I mean, I could take out like, you know, small cleaner in here. But I mean, it would not hurt, but.
戦いを経ることで剣は研ぎ澄まされていく。
I think there should be like use something more than moist this kind of thing, right? There should be like an actual like salt in here used together with handkerchief. I don't know what's it called in English, I apologize. Honestly, not about the result, I have to say. So,
所詮
small partitional disk, I believe, can melt.
これもうまく使え
It's also dirty in here. I don't think I care.
戦いを経ることで剣は研ぎ澄まされていく。
Let's begin. Prepare chance. I'm effort. Hold on. This is luck because I have like browser open just in general. Like my PC is kind of like an I think it's going to be fine just. Oh god. Is there some particular reason why it's so laggy? Do I need to restart the game or? It's certainly far off from being perfect right now. I have no fucking clue. Like, listen, guys, it's not the day. I feel like it is not the day. I'm also getting hungry in here by the minute because it has been like 4 or 5 hours without any food. So. What the good call would be in here? I don't feel like restarting my PC either, you know? Like, restart PC and it will get better, like, you know? I feel like I'm just going to finish this in here as it is. Just, I don't give a fuck, laggy or not. I feel like it's gotten better though. I don't know. I'm not certain. I think I don't have weapon on her. I think there's an issue. 2 out of 6. I think I'm lacking weapon on Luna. Was that first team I was using? I think it is, right? No. Was it? Oh, I think it is. I believe I'm lacking weapon on Luna. Not because I've... Oh, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, let's use anyone. Oh, cannot perform new action. Oh my fucking god. I kind of know that combat should be taught. What that was? Oh my god. So essentially my character model was in fact in combat. Her. I see. Makes a lot of sense. Is the Whimpering Oasis like place in here? I almost forgot already. There's a fusion bonus, but It's not like we own any character fusion. I most likely should not be using the strong buff thingy for this to floor, right? No, yes. But I think it's fine either way. It certainly feels like the game loaded a little bit. Maybe not game, but PC. I don't know what like affects any of this. I'm not an expert. I think my just processor is a little bit slower on here on like what it can do about all this effect, like cacophony. Look at this stuff, like Jesus Christ. What this game is even about, right? Where's the next ones? Aren't they supposed to spawn like in her ultimate? Look at Emil. I have to say this game is so fun to play, honestly. The Augusta and F are pretty broken, I have to say. Like, Chori no Hoko. Oh no, no Shori. Sixth floor should be over soon, right? Oh my god. An uppercut finisher, that's pretty epic. 2220. Alrighty. Fredris, it's all up to you now. Umio. This character did not load certainly. No, I should have shorekeeper ult first, right? I don't know, guys, my PC is not like, you know, strongest of all, just saying. That's my pointing out. Right, time to stop. Right, Shako and Takata back on the field. Kayana Jakanda. I wonder if we can ult back immediately after, right? It should be over now. Okay. Destruction. I love how she like holds the sword behind her. That looks pretty cool. Spectres. Alright. So we can resort to regular tunes now. Such as the Broken Havoc and Efragusta. Wait, there's no Havoc buff in here, is there? Well. Amplify all bonus. Does Orkia possess like correct weapon? Nope. She certainly doesn't. Wait, this one's back on Zanya, I think. No, yes. Was I using wrong weapon on... Didn't I just swap the weapon on Luna? Fuck me. Who knows? Who cares? So let's continue performing this one. Now with strongest team in the game. No. Karete mo now. Sakimi dareru. I unfortunately don't recall like all of her lines. They're really good now. Unknown. Sorry. I love Prolo because she like stands very like far from the field. This is a very defensive character. She also like hits so hard like a truck as well on top of it. Uketori nasai, ume no sasayaki yo. Canderella puts so much effort into saying that line. It's like she wants you to drown in the sea. It's like she's a siren. Right, rock the whatever it's called. Oh, what the fuck, where is so aggressive today? Yes. Sugishiki no Zangyo. That's what she said, right? Sugishiki no Zangyo. Right, it should be over here. Let it fall over to come as the finisher, maybe. Oh, there's another wave of horseshit. Who known? Who would have known? Well, 1800 I think good enough. I should have swapped for over to second part, I feel like. She kind of the one who benefits from having ultimate more than this party. Johan, yo. Look at him, yo. Shori no Hoko. Резо.
王道の勝利
Oh, да на шаре.
戦意を踏めもらった隙を見せたな
終わりにするニュールアドアスト
I rarely use Luna in here. Oh, we're almost out of here though.
少し遊んであげる
Daugusta kind of broke this all by herself. Breaks, sorry.
任せたわ
答えなさい。私を見なさい。
未来を作り変える
共に戦おう胸を
Is this the last one?
太陽の輝きに
You can feel how the HP bar kind of depletes when this character hits. She's so broken.
セブンヒルズのために
Look at the HP bars of these enemies. They just fade into nowhere. Right, Glacier S, I don't think this one is the problem. I think this one is the last one to call the problem here. The only Glacier character out there are Gigi and Carlotta Montelli. So I think that the teams should be swapped, certainly. I think the Resonance Energy team should be the second one that benefits. Although I have to say Luna and Augusta team kind of benefited from this like heavily. There is an air erosion here buff as well, right? Maybe using this team would benefit us more, but fusion damage bonus, I don't think that's applicable anymore. Isn't Luna aero? I just wonder if we build team around like Luna in here, will this like work? I'm certainly genuinely curious in here. Will this one like work? What I'm doing?
よく売れる終わりしハーモニー少し遊んであげるひざまずき
It should be working, no? Yes.
私を見行く先はすべて狩り場私に答えなさい
Watashi kotae nasai. I think it works because Zani's weapon is stupidly broken, the signature one. And also there's two supports dedicated to her and Zola in here. Like this should absolutely work in concert.
美しいハーモニー
Right?
そうプレリュードは華麗に
Alright.
これが運命
Check
の
on
ア
her.
ンサンブル華麗に優雅に任せて
Yogani.
木が見つかわ与えなさい矢の先を真実に未来を作り変える任せたわ楽しませる行き先はすべて狩り場これが私の決意
I feel like she is not for Augusta, but the results right now are pretty decent enough.
神聖を授け入力ご清聴ありがとう美しいハーモニーやっ開演の時間だ少し遊んであげる任せたわ私を見なさい行き先はすべて狩り場私に答えなさい楽しませることね任せたわ
I love the echo it kind of gathers everyone, right?
終わ
Looks like that's where it's over.
この詩をフィナーレに捧
Maybe
げよう
we can squeeze out like a bit. I don't know, check on dodge it. Honestly, 1800 for a character that's like, you know, I feel like she does have like really good signature weapons, Zenith one, and is supported by two other characters, but I don't feel like Luna is prime DPS character within this game. I feel like Efra Augusta is, right? Luna is a sub character. She's a sub DPS.
合奏準備
She certainly is. You love that echo that she's using. I'm not certain which one is this, like,
予備白
I think it's that animalistic one, right?
の
The new one. Oops, that's the wrong rotation. I think it's the one, like, IX, right? Whatever it looks like. It was essentially added with their version, the bosses. It's that one.
沈むの
I don't need, like, you know, to
水底へ
explain too far and here off.
深海に痛みなく
Now this team is fucking broken.
アンサンブルあなたの意志を示しなさい枯れなさい合奏準備枯れてもな
Karitema
お
now.
咲き乱れる
Sakimidare.
捉えられるかしら深海にいざないましょう毒よ深淵を飲み込みなさい溺れません楽しいわ深海にいざないましょう食べてたイエスアンドどこだってステージになる場を盛り上げてたオペラの嵐イエスアンド破滅あなたの意志を示しなさい予備白の合図よ心だけ
I'm honestly on almost the same pace as the previous team,
大丈夫
which is kind of crazy.
心受け取りなさい
But no, I think this team is just a little bit stronger on average.
楽しいわ深淵で泳ぎなさい空中アクロバット
Yeah, you see already 1800. I think it's just about one cycle faster than the previous team.
周囲上げてあなたの意志を示しなさい
You see one bonus wave that I have to enter here. That's just about as much as from the clear out. So should we clear it out, right? Sure is. Now there's only infinite one left. Naturally, this one team, right? Makes a lot of sense to add for Augustine here on Resonance Energy team. I feel like she kind of benefits from it more. Should be told. So it should be Electro bonus. I honestly should be using Fluidicent here with this bonus, right? Air erosion one. I feel like this team is broken though. I feel like Fluidicent will be doing like 5 times as better. Ah wait, I cannot do this because like I strip this team then no. Looks like we're doing this after all. So I hope max reward will be obtained, but you know, if it isn't, who cares?
あなたの意志を示しなさいそばにいてあげるわ面白いコーチ合奏準備生と死の狭間にすがって口ずさむ
Kochida-sama! Sugeshiki no Zankyo.
大丈夫私はここに深淵で泳ぎなさい
And we should be able to income ourselves ultimate in here.
毒よ
So that the rotation is not wasted. Very good. Add Interrokio into that. Yes. And no. どこだったステージになる。
あなたの意思を示しなさい。合奏準備。枯れてもなお咲き乱れるわ。
I still don't necessarily understand why there's like blood in Prolova's eye. Has it been explained anywhere other than her like profile? I should have read it, right? Oh, I feel like I'm doing so pathetically. I think you need kind of Frederice for this. I'm pretty certain the second team kind of can carry all on its own. All I need to get in here like 1500 score. Maybe. I don't think I'm getting even 1500 in here. I'm pretty certain you need Frederice in here. I think you're kind of expected to have Galbrena, honestly. Or even Changli. Changli should be super good in here, honestly. But I couldn't care less, right? Have we had another fusion character? We probably would have bothered, right? Otherwise, I don't find any reason. Wait. Was that the proper team? Yeah, I think it is, right? I don't think we're maxing out this, truth be told. I feel like kind of it forces me not to. Not a bad start, truth be told. Okay. I feel like I should be doing in here quite well. The cycle seemed kind of strong, hard, I mean. 1500, honestly, not a bad result thus far.
ご清聴ありがとう。プレリ美し
I should be able to cycle for this one more time. Unless... I don't think we will be able.
改めろ
10 seconds. Yeah, unrealistic.
知るがいい罪の浄化滅びを告げる
Oh, we were able to, huh?
天地を切り開け
Very good. Ah, very good result, honestly. 1700 score? I think very good. If the other team is also capable of 1700 score, we can get like 3,500, right? Or
は整っているもらった無駄なあがきだ
まばたき禁止よ私に答えなさい
答えなさい!
楽しませるすべてが導きを任せたわやっ
Why it feels like this team is stronger than the previous one?
三日月よひざまずきなさい
答えるのだ我が友よいやこれぞ王道の勝利これで終わりだ受けてみよセブンヒルズのためによっ
少し遊んであげるまた私に答えなさい
200,000! Is that how much did she ult?
導きよ
I think I have a lot of affixes rolled on ult. That is a very good one.
締め大丈夫私は
I should not have switched up to this character, but
深淵を飲み込みなさい
should have been switched out to Ephra boost.
栄光を
I don't think run is kind of over because of that, but that was unnecessary.
一撃で葬る
Oh, 200 I think ulted, right?
代価を上げよ
And both Ephra and Luna are super good.
まばたきは禁止よ
As you can see, I'm at 1500 already.
任せたわ
This character is stupidly good.
未来を作り変える
征服を始める
Interrupted my super ult. Sorry, it's like super skill.
胸を張れ太陽の輝きに戦意を踏め
300 I think it's set.
もらった栄光は不滅
Impressive.
華麗に言うこれが私の決意生意気ね
Stupid fuck, stop stun ulting me.
矢の先を真実にいや因果に覆
よ果てよ
4,000, that's impressive. That is impressive beyond of like, you know, you were expected to have fusion team in here, but this team kind of performed just as good. So looks like that would be this cycle of Whimpering Waste. That was honestly exciting. I loved it. Very good it was. Tactical hologram. Galbrina. 5 additional pulls. So 50 pull, how much did we get in? Like 54? I think, right? I wouldn't mind obtaining Galbrina, but I think in front of Chisa kind of no, right? She most likely will be a staple like once the fusion support is added to the game, but and Chisa is kind of like, you know, an excess of Hayok team like, character. I feel like in terms of gameplay and look, honestly, this might be the better pull, but Discord Slayer. Oh, I highly agree. The Discord should be slain. Like the platform one. Only idiots use it. Now she serves as a Black Shores consultant active across the world. Ever-burning flame, spoken of in the whispers. Fiend of ever-burning flame. Who hunts across Solaris and the same Fiend of ever-burning flame, I see. Shoji Umeka. Main damage dealer, heavy attack damage. We can check out her trial if you like. Is there a trial of this character available somewhere? We can look at her a little bit in the trial, but pulling her probably no, right? She looked like she moved like crazy in her trailer. Garabrena. Holy moly. Oh. That one looked really good. I liked it. Can I get it again? No? Kinda wish it was... Kinda wish I screenshotted it. The movement on her is really good, as you can see. You don't need to be a genius here to tell. Oh, good one. Right, what the ultimate is? The back? Oh my god. Close up as well. Oh, very good. I liked it. Oh, sex. Oh, what are you doing, Conan? Oh. Very good. Oh, Galbrina. I have to say, almost encouraged to pull. Yes. I think with all the leg flexibility, this is the kind of pose you want to take her in. Right? Makes all sense, I believe. Right, Lupa-chan. Lupa's animation set is also insane, just like these characters. So, it would seem that was about Septimum Casca delivery. Oh, do I not have this one up? It seems that would be about as much as Galbriana Hoodwink Waves present from herself. You know, perhaps not the character many are going to witness in here or care of. People only see like the most insane character and whatnot. But I feel like, you know, as it says like New Federation or whatever, like it said on the website, I don't think we have read like any about it yet in here, did we? You kind of have to get to this version, I believe, to get to like understand what Federation and whatnot. I'm kind of lacking in the version, like I'm currently at Tetragon Temple in here. $404 stamina. I gotta spend it. Oh, there's this fusion set. I don't know if it's good on her. I have it like farmed to the brink. I kind of wish we could have pulled Galbriana, but
毒よ、深淵を飲み込みなさい。深淵で覚えなさい。
空中アクロバット
楽しいわ。
ペロ頑張ってイエスどこだってステージになるリアムに乗って
あなたの意志を示しなさい。心だけは白馬にあらず。捉えられるかし深淵の先へ沈むのよ。水底へ深海にいざないましょう。
oh fuck, my box is full. Alright.
深海にいざないましょう。深淵逆まく暗流。
空中アクロバットや嵐を巻き起こすイエス詮索は場を盛り上げてファンサービスの時間
破滅。合奏準備。反響に耳を傾けるのよ。口ずさむ杉氏の残響。そばにいてあげるわ。楽しいわ。溺れません。急ぐ必要あるのかしら。受け取りなさい。海のささやきを。
海のささやき。
溢れ出す。
イエス舞台は終わってないアドリブも任せて場を
終焉。
盛り上げて
あなたの意志を示しなさい。予備拍の合図よ。これが終止音。はっさふっあなたの意志を示しなさい。枯れてもなお咲き乱れるわ。大丈夫、私はここよ。毒よ、深淵を飲み込みなさい。海の時期に深淵の先へ。
空中アクロバット嵐を巻き起こすイエスどこだってステージになる場を
安
I don't think I'm up to any story in here at the moment today. This is why I'm farming in here instead of like, you know, reading out. I don't think I could give any fucks about story in here today. I think I have to catch up on grinding Genshin and also perform Genshin story or something like that. Hello, Mr. Plate. The plate is the one that it has on the back, right? Breastplate, is that the term? Yeah. Is breastplate a term from the medieval terminology? I think it's a word, right? So my inventory apparently is full. 3000. It says delete or batch merge. There's a function where you can like merge these echoes and they will transform into something else, right? What should I be doing in here? Like something certainly has to be performed in here. No, yes. Remove this item. Is this what I want? Ah, fuck me. Modify. I have like almost 100 modifier. Holy moly, I will not need any of this like in my entire life. Batch merge. Is this what I want to do? Is there any reason why I should be doing this? Other that I'm out of slots. I mean, this is better than erasing them, right? Because there's a lot of like regular echo in there and you can get like pretty much domain one from this. So this is way better like to do than simply erasing everything on one side. I don't think any of this like Renesita stuff is either like going to be proof of useful. I think this makes a lot of sense because like you are putting into old echoes, right, and you are obtaining the new kind of variable in here. The one that are just added to the game recently. So, where are those echo I'm missing? These ones. I also put credit on your in your mailbox and intimacy. Well, this is the most useful you get out of it. The one that allows you to continuously reroll in this game. So we should be over with this Wooden Quasars game for today. I would be glad to voice out Tetragon Temple segment, just, you know, I'm already getting weary. It would be pretty stupid to do it right now, right here and today. More modifier. They spam those modifier on you like crazy. Oh, what is her weapon? Wildfire Mark. Oh, it's the broadsword, right? So essentially as effort. What is this one? Crit damage percentage. Blazing Starfire increases attack by 12%. Is that the name of her skill? Performing control skill Resonance Liberation increases Resonance Liberation damage by 24%. It sounds useful for Augusta. Dealing heavy attack damage. She also is a heavy attack damage dealer, in fact. Extends this effect by 4 seconds up to 1 time. Each successful extension gives 24% fusion damage bonus to all Resonator in the team. Oh, a little bit less useful for her, right? The young wolf races through the wilds, shedding every shadow that once held her back. The lone wolf strides into the arena, cutting down each obstacle in her path. She seizes victory, she claims glory. She raises everything she has high above. She belongs to the arena, but even more, she belongs to herself. Wow. Astounding. I don't see any comfortable event in Wuthering Waves. In all the honest, the game has essentially barraged us with one of the better events any of the games would allow for. So it sounds pretty stupid right after the Tidal Defense Simulator. I'm sorry. It sounds pretty dumb right after that one to have like even more, right? So Honkai Star Rail, we kind of ended up right prior of Aquila. Genshin Impact, kind of starting to tease all the upcoming stuff, the new version, the Nefer is already being mentioned and whatnot. So let's proceed with the Genshin. I may clear out the story, but aside from it, I need to eat food. this stuff. I don't think I need any soy sauce. Makes all sense, right? Makes all sense. I will be to angle shift. I guess, right? I guess. It's super dirty in here, like there are like even more. I'm gonna take photo. Stupid me. Before it runs, let me keep it. Take a photo of it. Right, Genshin Impact. What do you have for us? National importance, right? Must be. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh no. Not like this.
ほう、状況はわかり。ナタの各地に数も相当。つまり総力を上げ。私も疑問に思っている。まさか理由としてはまだ断定はできん。それで確かに連中。しかも。ああ。だが各部族にはすでにどういうことだ。そうなんだ。まさか。
Oh, Masaka.
そんな関係があったとはな。
My goodness. That's very personal indeed.
それで、君は彼の目的を知っているのか？
His goal? Hug me. I don't fucking know.
今、二人の関係はそんなに良くないんだ。
What do you mean not the best terms? Isn't this how brother and sister supposed to be?
一体何が起きたのか、お兄さんに会って確かめようとしてるんだけど、向こうはずっとこいつを避けてるみたいでさ。 なるほど、兄弟喧嘩か。うん、よくあることだ。だな。ってよ。
さすが君たちだな。兄弟、今回の襲撃については君も予想だにしていなかった。そして君はこれまでと同様ナタを応援してくれる。そう思っていいだ
I
ろう
might
か。
have even Abyss Soldier more than you do. I hate Abyss Soldier. Is that the option we are provided in here? I hate it so much.
それなら安心だ。一瞬板挟みになるかと思ってドキッとしたよ。
No, the Abyss Soldier is like I cannot hug my brother because of it.
現時点の情報によれば、アビス教団はここに残るつもりがないなら、
I'm not gonna
名
type.
演の
We're way past of this fucking region. I'm not supposed to be in here.
私も一緒に行くぞ。
あ、任せたぞ。大丈夫だ。黒幕が君の血縁者だからといって、その責任を我々の英雄になすりつけたり
What do
は
you
し
mean not going to blame for what my sibling has done? You're supposed to be.
とはいえ、もし本当に君の兄を捕まえたら、しっかりとお仕置きしてやるつもりだが、異論はないだろう。
I wouldn't mind if I gave him a good punch. Sure. I mean, it was his decision to take on the Abyss Order. I mean, do you know how much people of Maui has died because of him? How would you refuse? This is like an irrefutable option. Like, this is what makes it so contradictory in there, right? You cannot say no to her to punch your brother because of how much crimes your brother caused to her. So is there a new event to this Genshin game? I did finish this one, right? So I think there is something new, right? There's always is. Right, 11 days to obtain my 5 pull in there. I should not be missing out on this. Right. Dance of snowy tides and hoarfrost grows. Alright. Mail. 5th anniversary themed Radiant Spincris or reward. Your name is written in every star carried on every cloud, traveler. Thank you for journeying with us. Happy 5th anniversary. Love you. Someone knocking in there on my friend list even. Achievement progress. Series 9. Name card style. Whale Wrangler. Is this Ganyu or what? It says Tartaglia. Tartaglia fought this entity for a longer period of time, though he remained unable to defeat it. Hunting the same whale thrice is considered unlucky, but he will not give up. That said, it will be a long time before the creature fully recovers. Oh, it's the narwhal, huh? I see. Whale renewal. Alrighty, Serious time. Wonders of the world. $825 achievement complete. That's a lot. You know how those complete shinies kind of have like every single achievement in those like MMO game of the past, right? Massive multiplayer online games that do allow for achievement. You must be absolutely like insane to be doing that. Like, you must be every single day of your life dedicating to this game, like, you know, for 10 years straight, to be able to have like every single achievement. I don't know who this is.
そろそろ休もう。
So I don't think there's any to perform here aside from the story, right? The Spiral Abyss resets in 5 days. Imaginarium Theater in 21 days. Every event is finished and I should be pursuing the story in here because... So I'm not doing this login thing like whatsoever here, this one. Like, I couldn't give two less fucks. It would be very good like to get Ganyu Constellation or Mono 1 or something like that. I don't need Mono 1. I feel like Mono kind of like, you know, would be a good meme to obtain to C6, but like, I couldn't care less. Why should I have her past 4? 4 is her primary constellation. You don't want past that one. Now I feel like Ganyu and Shenhe would be pretty good ones. I don't need any of this. I don't log in every single day in this game whatsoever. You must have absolutely nothing else to do with your life to log in into this like all the time, every single day. Why? So there was a 500 Primo Game reward in here running out in 11 days for clearing out the story, the Columbino one, and Ainefa, all the recent stuff. This is where the moon rises, an Elysium for adventurers. The moon's radiance is distant. The snow action grows in lush, and secrets echo throughout the land like an ancient song. Go forth now and listen to the melody beneath the moonlight. So, there's way too many stories to clear out in here, right? Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Wood Inc, Vases, even the Arknights. Yeah. We are going to be proceeding with Genshin just so that I don't miss out on premium games. I don't want to be doing this truthfully.
飛ぶか
But we must pursue this just to get our premium game. I don't feel like, reviewing any story in here, reading out either. I just feel like I hope there's not all that many like to get into. Like, I couldn't care less of this.
君たちどうしてここに
We should be over this.
お前が家に引きこもらずやばいってほ
やばい
どじゃないけど各部族の中考えれば考えるほどなるほど
なるほど
アビス教団なんてお兄さんの組織つまりお兄さんはアビス教団側の人なの
He's the founder.
ムカついてたからってさすがに言い過ぎたかもみんな迎撃が先だナイスタイミングいいストレス発散になりそうね
Nice,
最
it's
後のは
learning.
言わなくてよかったんじゃないか
Very cool. Sliding.
手加減なしよ
難攻不落天理チョーク
今だロックオン撃てロックオン撃て
すっきり
I feel like I skipped like a good skin shot with Lily and no weekend there. Should be told. There's something like certainly a good Mavukas like walking down with closed eyes face in there, and Zitlali also made there like one face that was like right at the end. I also skipped. I don't think it's critical to skip on two like skin shots.
さすがグラスバーバだな
I'm trying to get
あ
like
んたがいるって分かってたら
Grass
名
Baba.
園の主どこへ来るか考え直した方が良かったのはアビス教団の方
I'm
よ
trying to get through this as fast as humanly possible, not waste like entirety of my life on screenshotting any of him.
経験からしてこの勢いで畳みかけて
ここで戦闘があったのですね
名園の主のせいあれだけの対戦の後みんないいかこの勢いで一気に攻め込むぞ
全弾発射とはっ撃てロックオン
前進敵を叩き潰せ
Oh. Launch a counter-attack against the Abyss Sword. Ah man. Is that freaking it? Oh, sorry, is this what this version story is going to be about? Is that it? I meant some locked location in here. Like, the map is kind of like, pointed.
風が立つぞロックオンロックオンロックオン今だ撃てロックオン
頭上に用心手加減なしよ
剣女盤石
次栄光が弱まってきた仕留めるチャンスだ
Chancellor!
ロックオン
We are way past all this nut and stuff. I don't need to be in here. Where is attack? Oh, sure. Babu baby babu baby ba. Tayako de kore na mini na banana.
速攻で決める風が立つぞ
せっは
君がこの子たちのリーダーかしら。霊園の主に
You must be the boss here.
思い知らせてあげる。行くよ。さあ働きなさい。口封じは任せた。
岩山八九世界が
Sekai.
必ず燃え
拠点を制圧したぞ。
The stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
教団のやつら
The abyss are no bark and no bite.
満足できる結果でもな
No, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping to personal apology at the least, and ideally a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the masters of the Night Wind. Well, whatever, Michael. さっさと帰って。
拠点を排除したからしばらく気づいたか。さっきの
Well,
戦い
the story is insane, I agree.
いや、そうは
Holy
見えなかった
fuck.
つまりアビス情報が
This does not
残ってない
feel to me in the same level as bedtime story. So we're no wiser as to the Abyss's order's objective. Back to square one. If I could only get Aether to talk to me, I could get answers for all of us. I'm heading back to the collective of
やっぱ
Plains.
り鍵のことが気になる。もし鍵を手がもう行っちゃうの。一段落。ここにはストラリバー様もあった。
If only I could speak with my brother. All issues with solve on its own, all the discrepancies and everything that we do not share in common just simply disappear. It would take as much as to talk with my brother.
風が立つぞ。
Are we getting into some hidden like cave again?
結局ここに戻ってきたか。他に手がかりがないか。ちゃんと
Oh, we're at the back at square one. Let's look at what Hilichurl is there.
どこにも手がかり。お前のお兄さんがこことこんな大事なものをうっかり落とす
Oh, yeah.
なんて。
When the surgeon began, we kind of spotted a Hilichurl in the cave that kind of ran off somewhere. I feel like this is the premise here, right? What the fuck is this woman?
どうしたんだ。いえ、そんな場合じゃないわ。
Oh fuck, I took screenshot of her with closed eyes. What the fuck? I apologize, guys. This looks like a new like story development like character presented, right? I cannot be like this kind of screenshot. I'm getting a little bit not tired but weary in here. Tired is not a good word. I'm not tired, I'm weary. Just why I'm weary, right? Why? Because I feel like there is no objective essentially in here. Like all these like stories and gacha games are essentially indefinite. That is like I feel like the prime key factor. I love these games, but not many of the other people do as well. That is the key point. Oh fuck, now it's like time changed.
他に手がかりがないか。
Well, whatever.
どこにも手がかりがない
I hate so much how in this game like you restart the game and essentially like the time completely different one.
こんな大事な
Now the scene is going to be like completely different than it had been.
どうしたんだ。
It kind of feels that it's the sunset through it all though. Alright, that's a good screenshot.
いえそんな場合じゃないわ
Sonabai Janaiva.
魔物たちがずっと追いかけてきてもう体力の限界なのどうにかできない
The monsters.
そうだぞ魔物なんかどこにいるんだどこにも見えないぞ
No, you are clearly decoy of the abyss.
何を言ってるの意味がわからないわ
I don't understand. Imi Wakaranaiva.
すぐそこに迫ってきてるじゃない冗談を言ってる場合じゃないでしょ
They're almost here. It's not time for the joking.
オイラたち本当に冗談なんて言ってないぞそんなもういいわなら一緒に逃げましょうあいつらが来るわけがわからないやつだな何が見えてるんだよ
Yeah, even Paimon afraid. Huh?
おい本当に怪我してるみたいだぞ早く行こう
Quick, let's see what's up with her.
おい大丈夫か一体何がいるって言うんだすぐそこにいるじゃない危ないからあなたたちだけでも逃げて
Let me help you, my lady. Oh! Suddenly I can see them.
やっと見えたの私たちあとちょっとで殺されるところだったのよ
I knew to kick the bucket just now. I'll take care of them.
お願いね救世主様
Thank you, survivor.
救世主
Savior, I'm sorry. Da, 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 da. So, yeah, I'm so weird in here, man. I don't know. Hey, chat. How much I've been sitting here for? 3 hours? I just feel like I feel like slowing down for a minute. Like, listen, I'm not an old man. I could certainly be sitting in here. I feel like the issue here not in physicality. I feel like the bigger issue in here, I'm just, you know, I don't see any point to doing any actions in terms of. I don't like dislike any of these games at all. Not like, right? But as the time passes, the only thing I'm here for is to like find another comfortable event in Wooding Oasis, and that's pretty much all to it. Or perform my Imaginarium Theater run, because it is not primarily like the only things that I care of in here, but I don't find any purpose in here, as many of the people do not care about similar games in here. That is the main issue in here. We could be spending like an entirety of our lives on any of these games, like no matter how good stories are or whatnot, like what's in the future, like whether you'll like Lumbina and Sandrona or not. It's like, hey guys, should I be caring about any of this if nobody else does? Perhaps I should be, but it's starting to get super very like 7 years in. Some of the people were not fucking complete doofus retard on this planet. I strictly apologize, but we will be having an environment of like divine essence in here. The world does not have to change like to our like, you know, to our perception, to how we want it to be. We want it to see as being like the world is, like, you know, you open up social media and there's a lot of people that love you, essentially, right? That would be pretty good, right? But realistically speaking, we're all kind of like passing out on our own, right? And you can only account for so much to get out of this world, but I feel like the environment is like 5 times worse than it could have been. That is all that I feel. Alright, be right back, I feel like, right? I'm just super tired, like, I don't want to be in here. Like, whatever I'm recording in here, I don't want to be in here. It's that simple. Alright, be right back.